Creative access came out when it became apparent that no one even thought about employing black and Asian people.
Perhaps we have to create the situation ourselves. The number of black and mixed race people, mixed ethnicity people working behind the camera is actually decreasing. In fact, there's fewer people now behind the camera than at any point in the industry. We're not being given the opportunities to work in this industry, to define who we are as a minority population. Those things are important.
The charity really just gives access to keen and clever young Asian and black graduates.
With the creative access, when I found it, it was like, at first, to be honest, I didn't even believe that it was a real thing. And then, because it seemed too ideal, but then when I started researching and stuff, it was like, whoa, I can't believe people actually do this. And so I started applying through that. So yeah, I don't think I would have got it.
75% of the kids come from state secondary education. 70% of the kids are female. And clearly, all of the kids are black or Asian.
If I hadn't gotten this internship, I think I'd probably be trying to slug it out within a very competitive and sort of undernourished and underpaid journalism industry. So I'm pretty glad that I have quite a decent salary to be able to survive and work in something related to what I want to do in London.
When I went to most companies, it never occurred to them that to employ BNE people was an economic necessity. Because if you don't, how do you sell to 20% of the market? Media is mostly, in terms of profitability, an export business. So how are you selling abroad if you turn up with 5 white guys?
Ethnic minorities are actually a big minority in the industries, and the creative industry should reflect society because it is for society.
Clearly, in London, where media is mostly centred, 40%, nearly 45 in 2015, of graduates will be BNE.
Sometimes I do proofread scripts, which is really good, and I give my opinion on stuff like that. There's opportunities for me to go out on set and run on set and work with the producers and shadow them as well. So it's like every day, nothing is the same every day, which I love.
A lot of other schemes don't do things like this. I'm meeting people who are at a similar stage to me, who are potentially going to go on to become vital figures in their industry.
It's been an easy sell because we place people very carefully. We've had very few people who haven't got on with their employers. Introducing kids to the workplace in this way has changed companies for the better.
I think creative acting has definitely had a great impact on my life because it's definitely focused me on where I want to get to, and the opportunity of working within the role that I've got in the BBC has really made me aware of where I need to get to and the opportunities that are available to me.
Creative access as a charity in media is changing gender, colour and social mobility.